This was a 2-hour meeting that took place at RBI. You had exporters from all across sectors, not just the ones that are directly impacted by these 50% US tariffs, but they spread across sectors. Among the key demands that were posed by these exporters were the fact that they were demanding some sort of a penalty waiver in case there are non-repayment of loans that are taking place, because some industries are really impacted by these additional 25% tariffs that have come in on various goods, and especially labor-intensive goods like shrimp, like textiles, gems and jewelries. These are the ones that have been the worst hit, apart from engineering goods as well. Exporters were very clear that they don't want subsidies. They want support in terms of handholding. They want support in terms of just banks not penalizing exporters for situations that are not in their control. These are extraneous factors, these Trump tariffs that have come in. And they said that they were financially healthy, but going ahead, they foresee some sort of a liquidity crunch, and banks will be able to help them tide over this uncertain period that is about to come in case the first tranche of this bilateral trade agreement is not signed expeditiously. So that is something that exporters came up with. Interestingly, FIO, the Federation of Indian Export Organizations, they pitched for a 2.5% carve-out from the 40% priority sector lending norms. This is an interesting one because they asked this for MSME exporters specifically. Another very interesting point was splitting the part of the tariff burden with the government. So there is a delta of about 30% tariffs with respect to other manufacturing economies. And exporters are willing to split this 15 and 15% with the exporters bearing some cost and with the government bearing the cost of the others. So those were a few key points that came in from the RBI and exporters meeting.